yeah, we should be live. So we are gonna see the little trailer video. You can vote on the website, and I will show you the video right now. Should be working. Let's go. And there we go, that was the trailer video, and I showed it during the warm-up. We have 20 seconds left in the warm-up, and I will go with the music as well. Yeah, it's a sick trailer. We're gonna have that for all the maps, and we are gonna end the warm-up in right now. And let's go with Mudda. He's already first. So we have that camera, which I don't really like, but whatever. I'm gonna have it during a little period of time, and we go in. No player not driving, so that's pretty good. And we already have a big fail from Massa, I think. He slid off the dirt. He had the wheels still froze, and on dirt that can be risky. And Mudda with a little slow line here, leaking some positions, but on the first laps it's not that big of a deal. He's actually 13. Oh, Bran touches the outside of the turn, going a bit back. Link also clipping the CP. We have some fails on the first lap. I didn't expect on this map so much fails, but players for the first map and the first step must be stressed. Back with not a very good line in the bobsleigh, get caught up by Mudda, and Mudda is in 9th. So for the moment, it's not very bad to be under the top 8, but in the 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th maps, it's gonna be a problem, because you will lose points, and it's Spam that made a mistake, and Mudda is kinda bit solo. We have Evan, which is trying to caught up to Mudda. Is very close between everyone. Mudda with an outside line, getting surpassed by Spam, Packen. Evan, Massa is not that far away from Mudda as well. And here we go. Oh, Gwen! He needed to respawn, and he will lose so much position with that. He's gonna be 14th, even last, because he went out of the road. Needed to respawn to the latest checkpoint. And Mudda? No. Okay. No? He DNF'd. Oh no. That's so sad. What happened? He had a disconnection or disconnect, I think. Yeah, that must be internet problem from his side. I don't really know what to say. Let's hope he can reconnect for the second map. Australian internet. TMGL curse of Yannick. I mean, I didn't say anything about his internet. Yeah, why today? It's on his side. I mean, if not any player had that. Well, I don't really know what to say. Like, I'm just hoping that he can reconnect for the second map and redeemed himself. And we have Kappa that did a big fail, needed to respawn. I heard Krabby in the background. What was that? Or maybe it was Scrappy? Yeah, he got disconnected from the server, so hopefully we'll be able to come back. It was Papu? Go Papu? Yeah, whatever. We have at the moment Carl Jr. in first, Pac in second, and Tween, August Tween in third. And last we saw Gwen. Is there any fight here? Yeah, we can expect the fight for the first position and the last lap. That's kind of funny, dude, those voices. And we go into the last lap of the first map. So far it's Carl Jr. with kind of a big lead, 0.5. And no one failing this turn. Carl Jr. bleeding a bit of time here, 0.2. And I think we had an even bigger fail from Kappa. He will go down to 15 after having, I think, 3 very good laps. He was on the podium. And can Massa risk the last identity for maybe a podium place? Allez. Oh! Double fail from Aurel and Massa. Massa needed to respawn. And Aurel can still finish third. And it was really a close fight. Only 500 between Carl Jr. and Pac. Incredible ending. Oh, game crash apparently. Just saw on South stream that Mudda DNF'd. What happened? I don't know as well. Maybe just can I have any informations? I don't have informations. Must have been internet disconnected or game crashed. And we go for the second map. Hopefully Mudda is back and can play. And I can show you the map trailer. 2 seconds. And there we go. World Rider. Map got renamed, I think. And let's go. And there we go, that was World Rider. And someone in chat said it is Mudda's map, and of course it is Mudda's map. He has the world record on this with a 6:01.103, which is a really great time. And he's back Easy. Can't spec him. Maybe the end of the warm-up. Hopefully he's back. And yeah, he has the world record. We have 13 seconds left for the warm-up. And hoping he can redeem himself. And here we go. Imagine training so hard and your game crashes. Yeah, it's actually... Oh, we have a break. Little break for Mudda to reconnect, I think. Yeah, he's here. Maybe it's someone else that has some problems. Let's say his game couldn't support his talent. Yeah, that's exactly that. And I'm hoping the break doesn't last too much. At least Mudda is here, ready to play. And I'm sure he's gonna do very good. Maybe put your game in English next time. I mean, it's either if I have it in Chinese, it will say pause. It's on the server side. So reprise du match. I think even for the other English caster, they have that in English. I'm in French. I'm pretty sure of that. Okay, here we go. Mudda. I mean for the rest of the yeah, whatever. So Mudda is back and he's ready. So far so good at 7th place. But it's only the start. We don't have some big fail. Gwen last place. Not with the very good start, and we go into the identity, which is for the moment leading by Pack. Okay, the first one goes well. No fail for the moment. We have Gwen 5 seconds down. Evan a bit far away as well. I don't know what happened to Gwen. And Mudda is doing very good with the first the entry of the second lap, going up to 3rd place. And yeah, this cam, sadly I can't do anything about the camera. I would prefer to go into normal mode, but even I think it is better with a quarter pipe to have this camera. Whatever. So far, Mudda, I got sniped by Massa failing the Neo slide. So Mudda going to 3rd place again. We have Bren and Carl Jr. Pack as well in the wheels of Mudda here. He's in the top. That is very good. After a disconnection on the first map, and here exactly what he needs to do. Still 2nd place. Carl Jr. is not that far though. He can see him. Going a bit more inside, Mudda. Ooh, that was close for Pack on the outside. They're killing some people on the spec. Oh, Bren with a really inside grass slide. Okay, finishing the 3rd lap. On 4th, battling with Carl Jr. and Pack. Come on, 3rd place, Carl Jr. Made a little fail. And Mudda going to second place, surpassing Pack. He's doing very, very good. Only Bren, the last one to catch. Pack trying to go a bit more inside than Mudda. Mudda holding it. Oof, that was dangerous because we didn't see really if there was a tree or not. And on the grass slide, Mudda getting third. It's a sick race in front. It's very, very close between those 4 players. So yeah, almost one second between 4th and 5th. So he has if he wants, he can do 4th, but Mudda don't want to do 4th. He wants 1st, and he wants to go get Bren in front. Pack is coming back though. And Mudda with a different line, but more speed than Pack overall. So I think it's a better line from Mudda. But sadly, Carl Jr. had an even better line. But 4th is still pretty good for the first map that you play, really. And we go into the 5th lap. I think this is bugged. The lap counter is not working. And we had a fail from Bren exactly when I was looking at the lap counter. It's last lap, okay. If I switch to someone... Oh, okay, I have to switch sometimes to reload kinda the lap counter. So Pack, Carl Jr., how far is Bren? He has a very inside line here. Hopefully won't catch Mudda again. And we go into the last identity. I will spec Mudda for this one. 3rd place is really, really good. It is really, really good. Can he catch someone in front? No, they are too far away, and it's 3rd place for Mudda. Very, very good performance from Mudda on this map. We said that it was his map. It is very, very good. I repeat that the world record is 601.1 by Mudda. So another world record from Pack, and Mudda 3rd place. That insane. Very, very good for his real first map. And right now we are gonna go into the 3rd map, and warning, cause if we finish under top 8, we're gonna lose some points. As we see, Mudda with his 3rd place. How much points he got? I think 10? 10 or 12? I think 12. Just want to see the points. Yeah, well, if he finish below top 8, he will lose 6 points and gain the points according to what place he got. And we go into the map presentation, which is Leap of Faith, a map made by Thompson. Here we go. Too loud, this one. And there we go with this map, Leap of Faith, made by Thompson, which is a really technical track with some sausage blocks at the end. We'll see them right now. The players warming up with this beautiful camera. We see Mudda doing good on the identity compared to Ryalu that clips, but it's I repeat, that is the warm-up, so don't worry. Don't worry. Super clean, the map teaser, is it new in TMGL? Yep, it is. It is new. We had some video. It is back because it has that in the beta season and season 1, I think. And I didn't say that, but there is €100 for first map, for first place in the map. That is back. So first map went to Carl Jr. and second map went to Pack, if I'm correct. So pretty good, and we go into the third map. Attention, as we see. Yeah, I should put my game in English next time. I think it's in English here for everybody. I mean, I thought so before. Anyway, so half of the players will lose half of their points, and for the moment Mudda is in danger, but first lap doesn't really mean anything. So we see the technical turns, some drifts, and here the sausage block. We'll go back into the camera. Ooh, a little blunder from Mudda, but he saved it really well, and we see Carl Jr. touching the outside wall on the dirt, losing quite a lot of positions. He finished 15 after his fail. So attention. Yeah, sorry about the people cheering. Is that it's on the same output of the car engines, so I can't even do anything. Anyway, we go into the second lap. For the moment Mudda is in 9th, and Carl Jr. came back really rapidly here. He's 10th. He came back so fast. Mudda still holding, getting surpassed by Carl Jr. and Gwen. And we go into the identity. Mudda made a mistake last lap, and here no mistake, perfectly made identity. Attention the outside, we have Link touching the outside as well as Carl Jr. did in the first lap, and it's good for us. 10th place. It's not. Oh, what was that? It was Carl Jr. face planting the wall. And here, but in 9th, we need one last fail if we want to keep our points. Massa failing one turn, and Mudda is back to the 8th place. In front we have Kappa, Pack, Papu, Bren, Twin, Aurel, Gwen. Gwen not failing this map. We saw Gwen failing the first and the second map, if I'm correct, and Aurel touching the outside of the turn. So it's a 7th place for Mudda, and Gwen holding on 6th place. But maybe he didn't train that much, Gwen. I think he said something like 1 hour per map, which is not really a lot for TMGL. But maybe for the first step he didn't really train. Yeah, anyway. But he's doing good. With only 1 hour per map. Compared to Mudda, Mudda trained a lot and prepared very, very good for this TMGL. And is actually 7th. Here we have some big fail by Link, last place at the moment. We saw a little fail on the 3rd lap, if I'm correct. And sadly he must have made another mistake. Massa as well. A bit behind. And behind Mudda we have Scrappy. But almost 1 second behind. What are those voices, man? I mean, is it better than last season? I never heard the one for last season because I was playing, but it's funny. I think this is a bit cringe, but whatever. Last season was better. Anyway, let's go back to Mudda in 7th place. There's not really anything happening right now. Everybody is playing normally, very not safing, but everybody doing good. Mudda going a bit more outside at the first turn. Okay, I think he's cutting Papu off guard here. And Scrappy also, I think, gained a bit of territory between Mudda and him. Catching up a bit. And we go into lap number 6. And we have a fight between Papu and Mudda for the 6th place. Unless there is some fails in front. Papu in the tech turns doing really good inside line. And getting some speed. Mudda coming back a bit. More inside here. Sticking with the dirt. Going up to get a lot of speed here. It is very close between Papu and Mudda. The identity, I think Papu will go a bit more inside compared to here compared to Mudda, but maybe a better line for Mudda to get the jump, and Papu clipping a bit. Scrappy is coming back as well in the last tap. Maybe Mudda can snipe as well twin with a better release here. More momentum for Mudda. We can maybe snipe the 5th place, and it will be 6. It is very, very good 6th place after a 3rd place. GG to Mudda for this map, keeping his points. That was the point for him. It's a big GG for Mudda. And we have sadly Afi and Link not doing really good. Link from OGL. I mean, coming from OGL, I didn't really know what to think about Link, because he can do really, really good, or he can maybe doing one mistake and then getting frustrated and doing even bigger mistake. But as long as he doesn't do any mistake, it's good. Mudda is from Australia. And we go into the map Gap Jumper. We have, as always, a little presentation video right here. Perfect, that was Gap Jumper, a map made by... who made that? It's cela that made this map. 4th map of the TMGL Step 1, and we have Pac leading the group with 48 points, Carl Jr. in 2nd, 44, Bren in 3rd with 29, Kappa, Papu, and Mudda in 6th place. After not playing the first map, this is really impressive, keeping his points. Yeah, sorry about the VLC logo after the map presentation. And we will finish the warm-up in 15 seconds. And someone asked if we have a break, and we will have a break between the 4th and the 5th maps. So after this map we will have a 5 minutes break, if I'm correct. And there we go for the 4th map, following Mudda. And really good camera, but I prefer this one. So here we go with this map. Very, as always, technical map. Technical turns at the start with different surfaces. As we see here, we have some grass. Incoming some dirt. And then we go back to the road. And actually Mudda is doing really good in the first lap. In the top with Pac, Gwen, Papu. Doing really good. Here again a grass turn, a bit inside for Mudda. Losing a bit of time here with the air time. And we go into the identity, which is the scary part of this map. I'm pretty sure we will see fails here. And everybody is doing it. Maybe Kappa failed. Kappa must failed, yeah. And Evan a bit outside of the pack. We go back to Mudda, which he's doing really good in 2nd place, battling with Pac for the 1st. And we have Papu right before. Oh, well, okay. Papu battling for the 2nd place, losing a bit of time here. And then Bren and Gren are here. I'm gonna go on Bren's POV for seeing the Mudda. It's also good for me to spec some other players and see Mudda, so we can really understand what is happening. And we go into the 2nd identity. Is there any fail? Gwen respawned, so Gwen is out of this one. He was too low for the 2nd gap. At the moment, Mudda in 3rd place, following by Bren. Bren, very good line. Catching up even to Papu. Just before Mudda we have a close fight here between Afi, Massa and Spam. And we are just waiting for the identity to come back for the 3rd lap. We go back to Massa. Oh, Papu always scares me with his connection. Okay, Mudda here for the identity is doing excellent. We have Evan failing. So Aurel is the last man that didn't fail the identity. We had failed from Kappa, Gwen and Evan. Mudda still in 4th place. Really close fight in front here between everyone. Massa as well, not that far away from Mudda. Oh, touching. exactly when I look at chat. 3 people sniping him. Twin Spam and Carl Jr. Carl Jr., we didn't see him a lot this map. He's actually 7th. We have sadly Kappa with 23 points, in danger, 2 seconds away from not losing his points. We also have Riolu with 14 points. Mudda holding in 4th. And we see the identity here. No one fails. No one fails, I think. Everybody doing good this lap. And we have some switch positions here. Yeah, Spam dropping some places to Twin. You have Massa was 5th and got sniped by Twin and Spam. Go back to Mudda. It's hard to catch up to Pack, Bren and Papu. They are really good, driving really good. Okay, full speed. He can come back a bit to Papu on this turn. More speed. It is 5th lap. So we have 2 more time the identity. For the moment it's looking good. Still in 4th though. And no one failed this identity. Oh, Afi! Afi needed to respawn, I think, and end up 14th. Getting sniped by Kappa. But it won't be enough to keep his points, I think. Mudda doing good. And I think we just saw RL failing and getting in a fight with Kappa. And Mudda doing really good to go with Papu and Bren. A bit outside here, we lose a bit of territory here. And we are in the last lap. It looks good for Pack for the €100 per map for the first place. Mudda in the last identity has more speed than Bren. He can catch up a bit. And we have the last jump. Last jump. Can he pass Bren on the last turn? No, it will be Pack, Papu, Bren, Mudda, Massa, Twin, Spam, Carl Jr., Riolu, Scrappy, Link, Kappa, Aurel, Afi, Gwen, and Evan. Sadly losing the points. Kappa 23, that must be hard. Gwen as well, 19, and really good for Mudda with 30 points in the end of the 4th map. And we will have a 5 minutes break. Normally it was very good from Mudda all the way from the first lap. He was in front. Yeah, I can show the leaderboard. Usually on the break we have the automatically the leaderboard. Yeah, let's hope that Mudda keeps his points for the 5th and 6th map. I repeat that if we finish under top 8, we will lose all our points. So I hope for Mudda that he does top 8 for the two final maps. We have a 5-minute break, so I will show the map preview around 1 minute left, or 2 minutes left, let's say. So yeah, Evan not doing really good this time around with 6 points only. Link as well, 7 points. Afi 7 points. Scrappy 9 points. RL as well 9 points. Gwen didn't train that much, so it doesn't really surprise me. We have Riolu as well, 12 points. Kappa 16. Massa 19, Spam at 20, 27 for Twin. Even though he's Augless, he still was motivated to play, so really good from him, 27 points. Mudda with 30 points, this is insane. We have as well Papu, 38 points, 41 points for Bren, Carl Jr. 50, and Pack with 68. Pack leading up this one can almost, if he does good for the last two maps, can almost be surely in playoffs with this kind of performance. Yeah, I hope Link get back to it as well, because it's not Link. He can do much better. Nah, Twin doesn't get paid by Nadeo. He's just Augless, like without salary. Pack is doing what Papu did last season. Yeah, kind of. He's performing really good the first and maybe second steps, and then calm down a bit. And it's always good to have a lead at first, and then you are less stressed for the third, fourth, etc. for the other steps. I think Mudda will pop off on the last maps. It's also nice to say that everybody like trains more the 5th and the 6th maps, because they know it's really important. So maybe Gwen can do one first on the last 2 maps. I don't know, but I think Pack will perform really good. Hope Link as well, and of course Mudda needs to keep his points, and he will have a good first step. We'll go into the map preview. Can show you that right here. So P-cycle, or Pi-cycle if you prefer, right here. And there we go, that was Pi-cycle made by Popwet. So thanks to him for this map. And we'll go back into the warm-up. So where is Mudda? Is Mudda still playing? No, he's not playing. Maybe getting a bit of water. And yeah, this identity is pretty special, but I think there will be less fails than on the other one, on Gap Jumper. I think, I'm not sure. Could we get some predictions going if the mods are up to? Yeah, of course. We can do every map, or will Mudda keep his points? That could be a good one. But I mean, we want to, so who's gonna say no? Anyway, we have 1 minute left. Mudda is playing again. And yeah, it's now the moment that everybody is looking for. The maps where we lose our points. Where's my music? Perfect. Gap jumper is a really good identity and is liked by everyone. I don't know if it's liked by everyone, but it's a pretty good identity compared to the last season ones. Like between gap jumper and tree jump, like it's pretty much completely different. Some turtle from Mudda. And we go into the 5th map, lap 1. Here we go. Everyone is playing. And Mudda will be last in the first checkpoint, but nothing. It's not that bad. Let's go 12 for the moment. Maybe a bit slower on the starts, but more to get more momentum and to be more regular. We saw a fail from Scrappy, I think. Yep. Less than 1 second. But the identity will decide everything. I can maybe try to set up a camera for the identity. Let me try that. You see everyone coming up for the first 180. No one is sliding off right here. For the moment it's Gwen a bit late. Of everyone, Massa touching the wall in freewheel, and Mudda in the green for the moment. But it's pretty close between the top 13 I would say. There is only 2 massive crash from Massa and Gwen. Scrappy as well after the first couple of corners made a mistake. Mudda in 9th. Link 10 even. Link in front. 4 laps to go. After this identity. Here we go. Do we have a special cam? Yeah, we do. Yeah, it was close from Mudda to not go too much outside. That's scary. That would be even more scary with the normal camera. Do I have a keybind for him? No. Sadly not. Where is he? 8th place. Link, not that far away from Mudda. Trying to get in the top 8. 9th at the moment. Mudda holding on. Come on, Mudda. You need to be in top 8, and he knows that he's fighting with someone because he has 9, then 8, then 9, then 8. He must know. Come on. Attention, not sliding off. Getting the most boost he can to got up to Link here. Very good. Maybe more speed, but we have a freewheel. That was so close. More speed than Link, and we saw a fail by Twin. Sadly, can still make the jump, but he loses quite a few positions here, ending up in 14. But we still have a battle. Oh, it was no, Kappa failing. Kappa failing and touching the tree. And Mudda 6th place. I think Pac failed as well, because he was in front of Mudda. Okay. The grip was a bit scary, but he made it. 6th place. 7th. It is better than 8 or 9, at least. And he has 0.2 advantage. Link has a better first 180, I think. Okay, this one wasn't that bad. Link with a lot of speed. Can he go back? Nah, with the free wheel. It is good. Spam in 8th place. Scary place. Surpassing Mudda. Ooh, Spam failing a bit his line. He had to release after the turn and lost quite some time on Mudda here. Getting passed by Link and Scrappy. He just did a little release and gets to from 7th to 10th. That must be hard to... He's 10th, and now next checkpoint he will be... What, 12? I think? 11th? Oh! Just passing Link. Link failed quite a bit. And we go for Mudda in the identity. We have 2 more identity. In 6th place. I'm always scared about him fading off here. He's so close. That must be scary to drive. But he trained it, he has the feeling for it. Massa. Even Massa with we saw him touching the wall at the start. Just before the free wheel. I think it was lap 2. He's still there. But yeah, it's scary. It's scary to see Mudda in the red. 9th place. He has to full send for the last lap. Come on, Mudda. Is he... He's still in the green, but Scrappy and Twin are just here. Oh! Did we see someone fail? Yeah, I think so. I think... Nah, I'm not sure. I saw someone touch. Let's go. Mudda... Scrappy completely failed. And we have only Twin. The last lap, Twin in front. It's not enough for Mudda. No. Twin did that really good at the last lap. He went more inside and took less boost. Because for the last lap we don't really need speed after the finish line. So it's better to take less boosts. That's so sad. And Mudda going 5 points. Let's pray for a top 8 in this last map to at least deny some points for the others, and can still do up to 20 points with first place. Yeah, that's heartbreaking. So close to the 8th place. It's like 0.08, I think it was. That's sad. We have a little presentation video for bookcase. Let's see it. There we go, that was bookcase made by Deska. This last map from the step 1, and scoreboard we have Pack with 82, Brand 61. Brand got up so much. I think he was 4th. I mean, it's very, very close for the top. And we see here the identity. Pack going for another approach, not doing the grass slide. He might lose some positions here, we'll see. after. That's sad to see Mudda with 5 points. But if he does top 8 here, he can deny some points and can still go if he perform well in the last. The other steps can perform really well and get into the playoffs. I'm pretty sure he will do. The 9th place. Twin, as I said, Twin played that really good. For last lap, getting less boost, going into the finish faster. I mean, it's not deserved, but Twin played that really good as well. And here we go for the 6th map, which is Bookcase. And I think we will see more fails here with the grass slide at the end of the identity. For the moment it's Link that is a bit outside the top. We have Evan as well. Not that good in the dirt part of this map. And Twin. Oh, what? Twin lost like 10 positions in one turn. And we go into the identity. Mudda is here in 12th place. Doing good. Does he have the speed? Does he have the speed? Yeah. The grass slide. We have some players not doing the grass slide. Mudda with a lot of speed after the grass slide and cutting up to Brandon Cole. Really good in top 3. Really good. And we have some space between Papu and Mudda. Afi as well in 5th place. And Gwen failing once again the 6th map. I mean, it's deserved, because he didn't play that much good the first map and didn't train that much, so Gwen went inside. I mean, it didn't pay off. Evan in 15, Scrappy, spam here. And Mudda still in 3rd. Mudda touched right before the identity, and he doesn't have the speed. Maybe. Oof, he recovered really good. Because touching before the identity, where is that was stressful. Because he touched right before the identity, and we have a speed check at the identity. So he touched perfectly what he had to touch in theory. And Pac failed the identity with 82 points. That must be... Wait, in a way it's good for Mudda, because if someone loses 82 points, but it's sad. It's sad for Pac. Come on, Mudda. 7th place. It's not deserved compared to Gwen finishing 15. Come on, Mudda. Not touching this one. Getting the right speed to get to the jump. The grass slide. Good setup. Kappa not grass sliding. And even with the touch, Mudda in 3rd place. Struggling a bit with the entry of the 3rd lap. Kappa still here without grass sliding. That's honestly impressive. Where? I freaked out for a second. I thought Mudda was in front of Kappa, and then I looked and he was gone. But he's not that far away. 7th place. One grass slide and it's all good. And yeah, Bren, 61 points. Yeah. Let's go for Mudda. The grass slide. Kappa still not doing the grass slide and getting after every grass slide he's 3rd. That's really impressive. And Carl Jr. and Afi. I'm in fourth. Where is... What? RL failed? Yeah, RL failed. He was third. I don't understand the... Anyway. Yeah, Bren failed one more time, I think, because he got passed by a lot of people. Left back 3 seconds to get... Oh, Gwen going inside. Okay. Okay, let's see the identity from Mudda in 5th. Yeah, I hope Pac does a top 8 as well, because he deserves his points. Mudda doing excellently. The grass slide going, so, ending up with more speed. We had a fail as well from Afi. Afi was battling with Carl Jr. for the first place and failing at the 5th lap. That must be 9th as well. Come on, Mudda. Almost in 2nd for Mudda. That would be very great after his 9th place. Oh, the snowman. You can't go through the snowman. And it was... He had to correct his line. That was Monk-ass driving. Anyway. Scrappy in 4th. Mudda in 3rd. He has, in total, I think, 4 seconds. He can... 2 seconds and a half. The grass slide going good. Maybe first! Carl Jr. failing and Mudda finishing first on the last... I told you, 20 points. And that's it. 20 points for Mudda, 25 in total with the 5 points he had. Like, with that fail from Carl Jr. 100 euro for Mudda for his first step coming up from the Open Grand League. That's insane. Insane. What a finish. That it would be even more good if he has keep his points, but insane from Mudda here. And we have the leaderboards. We have Carl Jr. 73, Spam 39, Twin with 39 as well, well 26, and look at it, Mudda with 25 points in 5th place, Scrappy 13, Rialu 13, 10 for Kappa, and sadly Pac with, Gwen 7th place, Pac with 5 points. That's bad. The last map destroyed him. Afi 4 points, Papu 4 points, Link 3 points, sorry, Bren 3 points, Massa 2 points, and Evan with 1 point. And do we have Mudda here? Let me find him. I'm waiting for him. That was insane. He should be here in about... I'm on the voice call with him, but he's muted and doesn't hear me. Don't hear me. Yo, Mudda, you can... I'm in the same voice channel as you, if you want. Hey!
Yo, sorry, I didn't realize you were in the...
Yeah, no worries. So...
Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I had the thing muted so I had no distractions.
Okay, so how is it going?
Oh my god, that was insane. I'm really happy with how I played today.
Yeah, honestly, it was the last... It's the last identity. It was insane. Really, really...
Break, man. That was so good. That felt so good.
Yeah, even with that little touch in the first or second lap, you still made first. It's insane, man. GG.
Yeah, like I bonked. I'm like, oh, okay, that's how it's gonna be. I just kept going anyway.
And
I was quite surprised at bicycle. Actually, the level was a lot higher than I expected.
yeah, almost no one failed. I mean, it was so close between Twin and you, and he just took less booster at the end. So he had, yeah, that was.
I thought I didn't take enough booster.
Yeah, that was smart from him. But still, insane show. And what about the disconnection in the first?
Oh, my game just crashed in the middle of Ventanaro. And again, I was driving Ventanaro pretty well, so yeah.
Yeah, and the comeback in the second map, third place, really, really good. I mean, everyone was cheering for you and is happy that you made.
Yeah, I really love you guys. I appreciate all the support. And I drove my heart out for you today.
Yeah, thank you for this, and I hope you will stay on this level for the next step. But
yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Man, that was crazy, and that was absolutely. I'm so happy with how I drove today.
Yeah, really a big GG.
Yeah, but yeah, like thanks for casting, and thank you everyone watching for supporting me and what I do. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. It was a pleasure from me.
Yeah. Oh, that last bug slot, I almost hit the pole, but I just gave it everything. I'm like, I had nothing to lose.
Yeah, I
think
think.
Might as well go for the €100.
Yeah, Carl Jr. touched the outside of the grass slide, if I'm correctly, but
I think he sent it as well.
It was insane.
Yeah.
And yeah, won €100 for first place.
Yeah. I am a little bit disappointed about Wall Rider because, like, I just wasn't on the pace. Like, I definitely had the pace to win. But...
Yeah, Pack finished with 6:02.
I still got third. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, 6:02.6, I think. And yeah, 1.5 seconds away from your world record.
I actually. Oh, yeah, on bookcase, I actually touched the snowman on lap 6, I think, and I somehow didn't die.
I think you corrected your line. I was so scared. I got a jump scare from the snowman.
Oh man, it was crazy. But like, even though I lost points in map 5, I can't complain. I drove really well.
Yeah, that's good mentality, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I hope you will do even better in the next step, and
yeah,
a good.
I think without that point loss, it would have been 60 points, so that's like a really good performance.
Yeah. So I say to you good morning, because it's actually, what time is it?
It's 7:09 in the morning.
It's impressive. Well, good morning to you, and see you next Sunday.
Yeah, see you next week. Thanks for the cars. I'll probably see you guys, Chad. I'm about to fire up the stream with the pod review.
How do you want?
I'll see you guys there.
Do you start? In how long do you start your stream?
Oh, for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I can read you then.
Yeah, no worries. All right, I really appreciate that. All right, I'm gonna jump off the call, get the stream ready, and yeah.
Well,
take care. As always, have a great motherfucking day.
Yeah, see you in a minute on your stream then.
Right.
See ya.
See ya.
So that was Mudda. He's insane, and his mentality, even though he lost points, is really good. Like, to think, yeah, I played good, I can't complain, I finished 9th, the other were better. It's really good. I can go back here, and you have the little chat here, and thanks everyone for saying it's an amazing cast. I lost a bit my words after the grass slide. I'm sorry. I have no words. Like, it's harder for me to show my emotions in English, you know? But whatever, I hope it was a good cast. And for the not French speakers, we'll see us next Sunday as well for the step 2. And thank you everyone. Then I will raid Patrick. 2 seconds. I'm waiting for him to start his stream. But I hope you had a nice evening and a nice cast, and we'll see you. He started. Yeah, we can raid. Perfect. So everyone, go check Mudda. He will do a TMGL review, so you can see his real point of view, and maybe he had the mic on. It's approximately the same as I did last season, for those who know. And we see you tomorrow for the French speakers, and see you. Have a nice week. Bye bye.